Moving on, we can just do one sweep from here, okay? So one thing that I noticed when I trained with a lot of good guys, almost all their stuff's the same. They're like, oh, it's just like that move. When I do it, it's exactly the same as that move. I'm like, dude, you have thousands of moves, yet they're all very similar. And it's their body type, it's their personality, it's their practice and stuff. So, you know, with that leg lasso, for example, you know, we get lots of moves that are very, very similar. And it's kind of, you get into depth of a technique opposed to breadth of a million techniques. Like, you're like, I know like 3 or 4 moves, but I know them fucking lights out. Sorry. Okay, so let's go into a sweep that I really like from the lasso. It's not your average basic sweep. Well, I guess it is. It's all sweep. You're on top and you get 2 points, so I guess it is. But I'm like 135, like light feather. Darren's a little bit heavier than me. He's not too heavy, but it's pretty solid. You got to know what you're sweeping. You know, you have to pick the right tool. Like you're not going to use like a tiny pickup truck to move thousands and thousands of pounds of gravel. You know what I'm saying? Like you need a big rig. So the technique has to be commensurate to who you're trying to sweep. Darren's got a hell of a base. I mean, me just pushing him over is probably low percentage. So I want to take Darren away from his base, which is one of my favorite sweeps, where I'm break the grip. I'm gonna take my time. Nice grip here. Now, foot, angle, pull. Now, a little bonus, if you guys are impatient like me, and you don't have time for all that omoplata, as Darren starts to rotate his hand, you just push, and you can just wrist lock him. But you probably won't make a lot of friends, so it's up to you. Okay, but going on for a sweep now, what I want to do is Darren's base and weight and mass is in front of me. So to knock him over is hard. I have to fight all his muscles, everything. But behind me is nothing. There's nothing over here. So what I'm going to do is, remember how we emphasized this being really concave against his upper lat? Well, now I'm going to do something a little bit different, where I'm going to move my left instep right to the crook of his bicep, and I'm going to put my left foot over it. Now I'm going to move myself so that I'm completely under him, like this. Now, by bringing my heels down, I can sometimes go for a move or something, or a lot of times, you know, just go into some kind of position. But that sweep is one of my favorite lasso sweeps, because I'm not sweeping the guy behind his weight to the left or right of his weight. I'm sweeping him behind me, where I know his mass hasn't centered yet. So, Darren, what are you, 165?
170 on a good day.
Okay. So Darren is not that much heavier than me, maybe 35 pounds, which is not that much when you're little. I mean, everybody's 35 pounds heavier. Tiffany is almost as much as me. All right, so what the beauty of this particular sweep is that I'm using the strongest muscles in my body to launch Darren. I got essentially leg pressing with the heels to the butt and push with the hands. So over here, we're gonna get our 2-on-1. We're gonna get our angle. We're gonna get to here. I can put this foot here for a second, and I slide this to the crook of the bicep. I'm gonna put this one over, palm up here, and some guys go, or they're real close, I can't get in, Mike, I'm too big. Well, dude, fucking use your body to get there. So now, Darren, you can kind of feel this control.
Yeah, it's really good control.
So now my right hand will feel Darren's lower body become weightless once I kick my heels down and then bring my heels to my butt. We really not. So that's the proper lasso, or one version of an effective lasso. A omoplata, when a guy tries to escape that lasso grip, a nice sneaky wrist lock if he tries to, and a really high percentage sweep, all from the same lasso position. So I hope you guys liked it, and come check us out at Gracie Jiu-Jitsu San Jose, and we got a lot of fun stuff. Thanks a lot.
It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.